Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. What's up, guys? It is Saturday, February 8th, 2025. What a time to celebrate. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 882,943. Today's Bitcoin price, as of this recording, is just over 96,000, and 96,400, 300, something like that. But most importantly, for $1. And yes, I said it, for $1, guys, you can get yourself over 1,000 Satoshis, 1,037 to be exact. And again, yes, I said it, for $1. My goodness, guys, welcome back to another episode of Satoshi Saturday, the official Satoshi Saturday. I think I'm the only one that does this. And today's a day to celebrate. This is episode number 52, which means, and again, I'm not a mathematician, nowhere near one, but there's 52 weeks in a year, and this is my 1 year anniversary. Not exactly. My first episode I did was February 10th, 2025. And on a side note, this is actually should be episode number 53 because I missed one Satoshi Saturday, and that was on July 13th, the day Trump got, they had the assassination attempt on him. I was going to go film the Satoshi Saturday, and then that happened, and I just talked about that day. Obviously, that was a big day. That was a national tragedy that day. But in any case, it's Super Bowl weekend. Everybody knows that. And for those of you, a few of you that don't know, I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. And, this is a big sporting town, obviously. And I'm not really into that kind of stuff anymore. I used to be. Sports and gambling and betting. I do a little something, a little bit here and there. But, I don't really watch sports and I try to avoid it. But unfortunately, living here and doing DoorDash and things like that, because I'm waiting on a DoorDash order now, you can't help to see what's going on with the Super Bowl, even though I try to avoid it. It's just hard to avoid. And people are gambling and stuff like that. But as you can see from the title of this video, how to become a millionaire in 10 days. Now, is that a clickbait title? Yes, it is. Are you going to be a millionaire in dollar terms in 10 days? No, you're not. But I will show you how to become a Satoshi millionaire in 10 days. So now I repeat myself a lot on this channel, and the reason why is because I get new people that have never seen my videos, so I can't assume that everybody knows what I'm doing. So I've been stacking Bitcoin. Again, celebration time because it's a year anniversary of Satoshi Saturday. Also, we're celebrating Bitcoin's price under 100 grand, and also you can get over 1,000 Satoshis. And again, I've been doing I made a video this year that has become my 4th year being into Bitcoin, my first cycle into Bitcoin, which is crazy. So a lot of things to celebrate. So my buying plan is really, really simple. I use Strike, the Bitcoin only company by Jack Mallers. And to me, it's just the best one. I use Strike to do my Bitcoin purchases, or my Satoshi purchases, And the reason why I use Strike, and I like Bitcoin well and Swan too. I like Bitcoin only companies for a couple reasons. One, I love what Jack Mallers is doing. I'm a big fan of his. He's my top 5 Bitcoiner on the planet. And also I just love his company, what he's doing with it. And also the fees are pretty much the lowest. They'll charge a little bit of a spread between what the price is in the market, maybe $100, a little higher than that, but they all do that mostly. They only get you there or the fees, or both. But like I said, his fees are low. And also my favorite feature of the Strike app is you can buy every hour on the hour, which I love. And that's what I do. The best way to buy Bitcoin, guys, is do a DCA, a dollar cost average. Now, if you're just starting and you want to put a lump sum in, there's no problem with that. If you don't have a lot of Bitcoin right now, or Satoshis or whatever, you can buy a lump sum. But then once you do that, over the course of time, you should definitely try a DCA, a dollar cost averaging strategy, which you can buy with Strike. I'm not trying to make this a commercial by Strike. I do have a link down there if you want to use it, but you don't have to. But if you want to get some free Satoshis, you can. You can buy once a month, every month when you get paid. You can buy bi-weekly, you can buy weekly, you can buy daily, and my favorite, you can buy every hour on the hour. Now, you don't have to buy a lot every hour on the hour. You can buy whatever you want. You can buy 10 cents an hour if you like, at $2.40 a day, you know, a clip a day. Break it up like that. And the reason I like to do the hourly buys is because, you know, Bitcoin goes up and down throughout the day, and I pretty much catch every wave, unless it's a huge wave and in a 15-20 minute thing, and it does go back down. But normally I catch all the waves every hour on the hour. And let me tell you this, man, you talking about an endorphin hit, there's nothing better, in my personal opinion, than when that drop box comes down and tells me that I do my hourly buy went through. And I do it every hour on the clock. So if it's 5 o'clock, it hits. So right now it's 1:29. 29 minutes ago, my hourly buy went, and then 31 minutes from now, it'll go through again. And I love that. I love it. So I got my hourly buy set, right? But here's my plan. Here's how you can become a millionaire. This is what I'm personally doing. I'm challenging myself, and this is a hard challenge for me. It's called the under 100K Bitcoin price, buying $100 a day on top of my my hourly DCA buy. Okay, so if you want to become a millionaire, here's a secret. Now, I made a video about this, my pilot video before the first one, how you become a millionaire. How you can become a Satoshi millionaire is get yourself 1 million Satoshis, right? And the quickest way to do that today, now again, I don't know if we'll be under the price of 100,000 for 10 days straight, but if it does, if you purchase $100 a day, then you can get yourself 1 million Satoshis in 10 days and a little bit more if the price stays like this. Because again, it's a 1,037 Satoshis per dollar, which is, you know, a lot for $1. I'm just telling you that now. So why do I choose $100? Well, it's because I want to get 1 million Satoshis per day. Now, I'm kind of doxing myself here. I shouldn't be doing this, but, you know, I've been doing this for 4 years, so you guys pretty much know that I am a Satoshi millionaire. And again, a Satoshi millionaire is anybody that has over 1 million Satoshis. Now, why is 1 million Satoshis important, right? Well, obviously, being the millionaire status in the world, in America, especially US dollars, because that's what we're mainly talking about, US dollars, is a big status. That's a big accomplishment. Not as much as it used to be, obviously, because there's so many more millionaires. I believe depends on where you look at it, 50-something million, 60-something million millionaires in the world. And I believe there's, I want to say 20-something million millionaires in America. 20 to 30-something millionaires in America. You guys can Google that. You can check my math on that, but I forget what it is. So not that many millionaires in comparison to 341 or 340 million people in the world. And also, maybe it's not 30 million millionaires in America. I don't know. Let's just go by the 50 or 66 million or whatever it is in the world. Comparison to the 8.1 billion people in the world, that's a very small percentage of people. Well, I truly believe, and this is why I'm talking about being a millionaire as a Satoshi millionaire in Bitcoin. I believe becoming a millionaire in the Bitcoin space with 1 million Satoshis, in my personal opinion, according to my math, you will be in more rare air, and there'll be less Satoshi millionaires than there will be US dollar millionaires. Now, why do I say that? Well, because Bitcoin, Satoshis, is a fixed supply, right? It's capped at 21 million coins, 2.1 quadrillion. Also, many people have lost coins, and also many people are not selling their coins. Unlike US dollars, people spend them, right? All the time. They just spend them. And also the increasing amount of supply of US dollars, AKA the printer, and also they borrow money and stuff like that, United States of America. There's abundance of dollars floating around in the world, and that's where quote unquote inflation comes in. It's not because the prices go up, because there's more dollars chasing the same amount of goods. It's all about supply and demand. The same thing with Bitcoin, except there are more people getting into Bitcoin and not spending it per se. There is a small percentage that do use it as a medium of exchange. The US dollar is probably 90-something% of them are used as a medium of exchange, and a small percentage people, save it in either, savings account or whatever. I'm not talking about investments. But Bitcoin, Satoshis, they are very, very finite and only print out 450 Bitcoin a day, every roughly 24 hours. And God knows how many US dollars are being printed off the printer. So it's completely different. And also too, again, because of the finite amount, in every 4 years, the supply going down. Because if you look at my last year's video, we were in Epoch 4 at the time, and we were getting 900 Bitcoin a day at a 6.25 clip every 10 minutes. Now it's, again, 450 a day at a 3.125 clip per 10 minutes. And when you think about that, in 3 years from now, little less, little more than 3 years, a little more than 3 years from now, it'll go down from 450 a day to 225, and then 3.125 will go down to 1.56 something Bitcoin per every 10 minutes. It's incredible. You will be in such rare air if you get yourself to 1 million Satoshis, because again, there's not a lot that's going to go around. People are losing them. Again, companies are buying them. Countries and governments are buying them. Multi-millionaires and billionaires are buying them. Everyone can't be a full coiner in the world. Millionaires can't be a full coiner, because again, there's 60-something, 50-something million millionaires. There's only 21 million coins that'll ever be minted. But again, a lot of those are lost, guys. So while people are losing them and holding on to them and hodling for dear life, they're going to become more rare and rarer and rarer. Again, if you go back and look at my first episode, the price of Bitcoin at the time was 47,000 and some change per coin, which means for $1 you can get over 2,000. You can get over 2,000 Satoshis for $1. And this is why I'm going so hard right now, because the price under $100,000 today in February 8th, 2025, is incredibly low, man. Incredibly low price. And here's a cop. He's going to mess with me. Okay. There's a cop going by. February 8th, 2025, with all this demand going on in the world, again, all the entities that I just named, and not including the sovereign wealth fund that America's doing. Because again, this is the third thing that America has talked about that has something to do with maybe doing a Bitcoin thing. The first one was strategic Bitcoin reserve, and then also the stockpile that we've already had that's not going to be sold, promised by Trump. And now the sovereign wealth fund may be the Trojan horse backdoor way to get some Bitcoin in, along with some other assets to sneak it in. And that'd be actually a smart thing if America did that. But the arms race is coming with these governments and these countries, and MicroStrategy, changing their name to Strategy with a little B in the end. I think that's for bank later in the future. They have over 470,000 Bitcoin. So again, evenly distributed. Those are a lot of Satoshis gone off the market, and they're not selling them. The government has almost 200,000, right at about 200,000. China has a bunch. A lot of countries have a bunch. A lot of people have a bunch of these things. I have over 1 million Satoshis. A lot of people watching this has millions of Satoshis that are not moving. So again, guys, with the supply decreasing every 4 years and people losing them, and then the demand going up, that's why I say, if you want to be a millionaire, guys, I'm not telling you to do $100 a day. I know that this title was kind of clickbaity. You don't have to do that. But set a DCA, and then try to lump some buy into something, right? Into as many Satoshis as you can every single day on top of your DCAing, and work a second job, sell something or whatever. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm a DoorDasher. I'm working 4 shifts a day right now. This is why, I guess another reason to celebrate is I didn't make a video yesterday. I didn't even realize it. I was working so much, I didn't even make a video. That is the first time in over a year I didn't make a video for the day, because I was working my butt off trying to pay back that $100 smash buy I did on top of my hourly buys. Right now I'm working 6 to 8 in the morning. Then I try to go to the gym or do a little bit of exercise. Then I do the lunch shift from 11 to 2 something, 2:30, 3, depends if I'm still doing orders. Then I take a break, eat something. Then I go back out between 5 and 6 And then I stop between 8:30 and 9. That's the dinner shift, the lunch, the dinner. And then the late night shift, because I come home and chill after 8:39. And then I do maybe 10:30, 11 to 12 or 1 in the morning. And that's what I've been doing. And I've been, it's been doing well. I'm tired as heck. Let me give you a word of advice. If anybody has problems sleeping, work your ass off. You won't sleep. You won't have any problems. I swear to God. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And again, guys, this opportunity that's upon us is incredible. I'm not telling you what I'm buying so I can brag, because believe me, I know people that buy way more than I buy in a month. They buy in a day. I'm serious. I know some people like that. They buy a lot. And this is an opportunity to change your family's whole lineage. Because again, how in the world on February 8th, 2025, with all this demand going on and all these good things going on with Bitcoin, and we're winning in this country with Donald Trump being in office, how the hell are we in the mid-90s? How? And let me ask you a question. How long do you think that's going to last? Do you think we're going to go to 250,000 this year? I think that's a low ball. That's a low ball estimate. So with that being said, at under 100,000 today, this is an absolute gift. And I said this in my little post today. My grandmother told me, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And grandma ain't raised no fool. I'm doing up to my capacity. And the reason I'm giving you those numbers, because again, that's up to my capacity. Figure out what your capacity is, right? Figure it out. How much can you do every hour on the hour, or every day, or every week, or every other week, or every month? And on top of that, smash buy. When you can sell something in your garage or your basement or whatever the hell you got around the house, sitting there collecting dust, doing nothing. Again, guys, do something today that your future self will thank you for. Don't disappoint your family in the future. And most importantly, don't disappoint your future self. And I tell you guys this all the time. My order's probably ready, but I'm ranting. That I love you guys and I'm here for you. And if you guys got any questions, I'll help you for free. No problem. Give me a holler in the emails or whatever. I'm through my first cycle. Once I get to a certain amount of subscribers or whatever, maybe I'll start charging a little bit, but I'm nowhere near expert. I'm just a guy that works his ass off, and I know you do too. So with that being said, don't let your family down. Don't let the people in your legacy and your generations to come not call you a legend when you're going to be a legend. And the reason you're going to be a legend, because no one can stack as many Satoshis as you can today. They just can't do it. So with that being said, I say this in every video, but I mean it. If you do that today, if you start doing that today and putting a plan together, your family, because of what you did today, in the short-term future, is going to be building statues of you. They're going to build a statue of you because you're going to be an absolute legend. So with that being said, guys, please, guys, heed these words, please. Everybody's going to want these Satoshis. Everyone, right? They're grabbing them. They're loading up on them. And people are going to be working for them, working their butt off for them. And now I have to work double as much as I did last year to get the same amount of Satoshis. So with that being said, since that's the truth, stack Satoshis today, guys. Today. So you and your family don't have to work for those exact same Satoshis, guys, tomorrow. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.